I started playing basketball,
tennis,
football.
Fútbol cuando era un niño.
Getting really good at something isn't easy.
It takes persistence and hard work.
It takes years of commitment.
Success isn't just about training your body.
it's also about training your mind.
Your body and brain get stronger when you push yourself.
I didn't always know I'd be a basketball champion.
Non sai mai cosa ti riserva il futuro.
Os futuros campeões serão os criadores.
Aquellos con el talento para cumplir sus sueños.
Kung abot ang imaginado futuro.
¿Qué quieres crear?
¿Qué vida puedes cambiar?
If you can dream it, you can do it.
You can bring any idea to life.
It's not going to be easy.
It takes time and determination like anything else.
You'll make mistakes, you'll get better.
You'll get stronger and you'll succeed.
Push yourself.
Push yourself. Push yourself.
Push yourself.
Oh, respect. Anybody can learn.
Só depende de vocês.
I was in 8th grade when I learned to program.
I first learned how to make a green circle and a red square appear on the screen.
You just learn these lessons, and there aren't that many of them, and you just eventually can get to the point where you can do almost anything that you want.
Computer science is just learning how a computer works and how it thinks so that you can teach it to do new things.
These days, what you can do in computer science is pretty much amazing.
I think it's the closest thing we have to a superpower.
In the next hour, we're going to play a game that will teach you the basic concepts of programming. Usually programming is all in text, but we'll use Blockly, which uses visual blocks that you drag and drop to write programs. Under the hood, you're still creating code. To start off, we're going to build code for a program that will help this angry bird move through a maze to get to the evil pigs that stole its eggs. Blockly is split into 3 main parts. On the left is the bird's maze, where your program will run. The instructions for each level are written below the maze. This middle area is the toolbox, and each of these blocks is a command that the bird can understand. The white space on the right is called the workspace, and this is where we'll build our program. If I drag the move block to our workspace and press run, what happens? The bird moves forward 1 box on the grid. And what if I want the bird to do something after the move forward on 1 box? I can add another block to our program. I'm going to choose the turn right block, and I'll drag it underneath my move block until the yellow arrow appears. And then I'll drop it and the 2 blocks will snap together. When I press run again, the bird will perform the commands that are stacked from top to bottom on our workspace. If you ever want to delete a block, just remove it from the stack and drag it to the trash can. After you've hit run, you can always hit the reset button to get the bird back to the start. Now let's get those pigs.
Every athlete knows that you get good by practicing, by repeating the same moves until you get really good, or until you reach your goal. When I was in high school, I wouldn't leave practice until I made 10 free throws in a row. Similarly, when you get to a computer program and repeat a command, you can give it an exact number of times to repeat. Or you can define a goal and tell it to repeat the command until it reaches some goal. In the next example, the repeat block is changed. Instead of specifying how many times you want it to repeat, you can use the repeat until block to tell the Angry Bird to do the same thing until it gets the pig or until it crashes into a wall. And again, we can put multiple blocks inside the loop and repeat a series of actions.
An if-else statement is a decision between two things. So say, for example, if Scrat finds the acorn, he's happy, else he's sad and keeps searching. Now let's see how we can use an if-else statement with our buddy Scrat. This block looks the same as the if block, but there's an extra part on the bottom that says else. If I put a move block where it says do, and a turn left block where it says else, that means Scrat will move forward if there's a path ahead. And if there's not a path ahead, Scrat will turn left. It's making a decision and doing one of the two actions based on that decision. And just like if blocks, you can put if-else blocks inside repeat blocks. Now let's help Scrat get that acorn.